Hey Cornerstone, this is just a little bit of an instructional video for those of you who are going to be joining us for our One Story That Leads to Jesus reading the Bible plan this year on the YouVersion Bible app. So if you haven't already, I'm going to recommend that you scan the QR code. You should see some images popping up on the screen while I'm describing things. So you can scan the QR code and that will get you to the invite. So if you've scanned that already, great, awesome. If you haven't, please scan that so that you can get hooked into the reading plan and be journeying with us through that reading plan. It is through the YouVersion Bible app. So if you don't have that already on your phone, it will prompt you to download it. If you do, it'll automatically open that app for you and show you a little invite from Pastor Dan to the reading plan. Now, for the reading plan, what you're going to do is you're going to go into the YouVersion Bible app on your phone, and then you're going to see on the bottom there's a couple different options, and you're going to click the plan option, okay? And once you get into the plan option, what's going to happen is it's going to show you if you have joined other plans, but it's going to show you the plan that we're doing as a church, the One Story That Leads to Jesus. Sorry, I was going to say one story at a time, but no, One Story That Leads to Jesus. And so you can click on that, and then when you click on that, what's going to happen is it's going to open that day's reading. So there's readings every single day. Now, because we're working through the Bible in a whole year, it's a couple chapters. So it's probably going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 chapters a day, which sounds like a lot, but Dan and I have actually been doing this as well. And once you start reading and get used to it, it just, it's a couple minutes. It's like 5 minutes of reading. But 3 to 4 chapters sounds really daunting, but don't worry, it's not. And so once you read through that, you can click on the first reading, and then either you can just read it as it is on the screen, or you'll notice that there's a little play button. And when you press the play button, what will happen is it will read it for you. And that's a really great option. That's sometimes how I read the Bible. You'll also notice that you can click at the top and you can pick what translation you'd like. If you like the NIV, the NLT, the KJV, the ESV, you can pick that. And then you can actually download that translation as well onto the app so that you can access it when you're not on Wi-Fi. Or when you're out of data zone as well. So you can do that, read it, or you can listen to it, which are both great options. And then you'll notice that there's a little arrow on the bottom of the screen, and you can click that arrow and it will go to the next reading for that day as well. And once you're done all those readings, it's going to take you to what's called the Talk It Over function. This is a really, really cool function, and this is why Dan and I were really excited about this, is because that's a live chat, which means if you've got questions, if you read a verse and you're like, wow, this is a really cool verse and I just want to share this with other people, or if you make an observation like, wow, this is incredible, I never knew this before, you can type it in there and post it, and then those of us who are reading the plan along with you will also be able to interact with you, or we'll also be able to share the verses or the observations or the questions we have. Pastor Dan and I will be checking that chat to make sure if you do have questions that we can follow up with you and help you and hopefully find some answers for those questions and journey with you even deeper into that. And then what happens is every day you click into that, it's going to open up that day's reading. So you don't have to worry about trying to figure out what day you're on. It'll just automatically on the next day set it to the next day's reading. You'll also see once you read through things, it will check mark it. So it'll show you what you've read, It will also show you who else is reading it as well. You can you'll see there's some icons of people's maybe faces, or just kind of an icon of like a gray kind of stick person, and there'll be check marks beside them, so it'll show you kind of who's tracking with you as well. So we're really excited for this. Hopefully this video was helpful, and we will see you in the new year for our reading plan. God bless.